Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one. Another one.
What?
Another one.
What?
Another one.
I said let him cook!
Tryna make you feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better than them dudes. I know you don't trust me, yeah, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just tryna show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better than not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel
Bake fam. First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do. Lord, I ask that you bless this stream, bless those who are able to make it, bless those who can. Let's have an amazing time as we're here for a short time, not a long time, to talk about a real unpopular opinion, and then we're going to get into some gameplay. We love you. We give you the honor. Let it be with great energy. Let it be with great, what's the word I'm thinking of, God? Just peace. Just no drama. Good dialect. I appreciate you. Love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What is up, chat? What is going on, chat? What is going on? 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 Let's clear it up. What is going on? Chat. How y'all doing? What up, Demon? What's good? What's good, my boy Demon, as always. What's up, Mike? As always. Yes. Oh, man. How y'all doing today? We're going to get some gameplay in a minute. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all about something that I don't think a lot of people are not going to like. They're not going to appreciate the take. They're not going to like the take. But at the end of the day, the take is the take. You know what I'm saying? The take is the take. I'm just putting on something real quick for my once we get started with the jump shot and all that other stuff. I'm getting okay, let me go over here. All right. Okay. Let me see something real quick, chat. I'm coming. What did I put for this? I don't remember. It was something. I think it was this one. I think it was that one. I think it was something like that. We'll mess around with it later. But anyway. Okay. All right. First and foremost, man, how are y'all doing? Happy freaking Monday, man. We got the national championship. Shout out to Connecticut. They was able to get that done. Shout out to them. Yeah. Today, man, we are talking about something that I truly believe is a real deal issue when it comes to our community, when it comes to just us as a community, like as a whole. And so I've been seeing a whole lot of videos about NBA 2K and how we're dying, how we're not thriving, how we're not doing well. And I'm just going to touch bases on that. Like I said, it's going to be unpopular opinion, and it's okay. My job is to, keep it a stack. I just got to keep it a stack. And again, you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. You're entitled to your opinion as well, like everybody else is. You know what I mean? But I wanted to talk about two topics. Not two topics, but 2 points. The first point is, when it comes to this franchise, the reason why we are in a bad state today, and I saw the Soul Illuminati video. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago before I went on hiatus. Connecticut, UConn, University of Connecticut, man. What you mean, UConn? The girls won. What's wrong with you? And I saw Soul made a great video about what they want to see and what they want to go back to and what they want. And that's another topic for another day. But I want to talk about the state and why we are in the situation we are in. Am I blurry? Let me see. Make sure. Yeah, the ladies' March Madness. Yeah, Florida about to play Houston. Duke fumbled that bag. We'll talk about that in just a bit. And so, when it comes to the community and where we're at right now, first thing, there's 2 issues with the state of 2K and why we are in the state we're in. Number one, 2K is trying to make a game, and they're trying to go into a direction that the community doesn't necessarily want to follow. And again, you don't have to agree with what I'm about to say, but I got to be 1,000% honest. When it comes to every year 2K comes out with a game, right? They come out with the game, and every year they come out with new features. They come out with different ways to play the game, just so it doesn't feel like you're playing the same game. And in hindsight, basketball is basketball at the end of the day. But when it comes to our community, the reason why we never evolve as a community is because we continue to play 2K, this franchise, the way we've always played 2K, this franchise. We do not ever try to play the game differently. And I know this is going to be unpopular opinion, and it's okay. I'm not going to say I'm all for 2K because that's not what I'm saying at all. There's so many ways this game could have been better. But I do want us to be honest. Anytime 2K tries to do something different, tries to do something new, we don't ever try to learn to something new. We just stick to what we know, right? I'll give you a prime example. There's a lot of people who do not like rhythm shooting, right? A lot of people say that if you use rhythm shooting, you're trash. You suck. Use the X button. And rhythm shooting is too easy, right? It's just another way to play the game. But if you play the game different than the masses, then you are ostracized, you cast out, and you're the problem. And one of the issues with us as a community as a whole is that we do not evolve in our play style. We do not evolve in how we play basketball. Hell, if you really want to get serious with it, we have never played 2K as if we are playing basketball. I'm just going to call it spade a spade. Again, this is unpopular opinion, and I'm not glazing 2K. I'm not meat riding 2K. I'm just about to be honest today. Is 2K a great franchise, and do they always listen to the community? No. But I will say, whenever they implement new things into the game, we don't never try to explore the game in a way where we can try to be successful at it. We just continue to play 2K the way we've always been playing it, even in this year's game. If you really play 2K, this version of 2K, you would know the way they make this game, one of the most highlight in this game is off the dribble shooting. Shooting off the dribble. And I give you a prime example of somebody who does videos like this. The Kevin Cruzes of 2K, who play different. They don't play like the norm. They don't play like the regular. They don't do the left, right screen, left, right screen, left, right screen, left, right screen. They don't do just the fastest animations and then they want the fastest twitches. They don't do all of that. I'm not knocking the people who like to play like that. But what happens is the people who like to play like that knock the people who try to play differently and say, you're the problem. All they're trying to do is learn what the game is allowing them to do and try to play the game the way that the creator who tried to make the game play it. And I feel like our mindset will never allow this franchise to get any different. Even when you look at the Soul Illuminati video, he showed animations that were faster, right? But let's talk about animations that are faster. The animations back in the day were faster, but they came with problems. It came with balance problems. Back in the day, when the animation was too fast, the offense was always superior to the defense. And so that's why you had a lot of mixtapes. That's why you had a lot of gameplay offensive-centric, because the game was predicated to offensive-centric players. And we'll get into the efficiency and all that good stuff, because I'm not saying 2K is just some saint. I'm not saying that. But I'm just trying to give you guys some context. Every year that the game comes out, we continue to try to play how we play 2K20, how we play 2K19, how we play 2K16, how we play 2K15, and so forth, and 2K17, and so forth, and etc. We do not ever try to learn to play the video game that we call 2K any kind of way. It's just what we know. And I feel like if they gave us back in the day mechanics, a lot of people would get super duper bored with the gameplay, and a lot of people wouldn't like it because it would be too, like, there would be more people that would be advanced, more people that be like over, like top tier, and people won't like it. It won't be that same aura of what people are used to of being the only ones that can do this. We are in a advanced, evolved sort of gameplay community. Like, people just know how to play the game. They can copycat the best of them. There's only still one Steezo. Steezo is probably an anomaly. He's just different. But for the most part, everybody kind of plays the same exact way for the most part. And the people who choose to play differently, again, you don't get no love, you don't get no support. They ain't really rocking with you like that. Now, there's a side where 2K has to take some fault. I truly believe that this game had a lot of potential if they took the fugaziness out of the game, right? The unnecessary, over the top, drawn out animations that happen so randomly, but they're not necessarily random. That takes away from the gameplay experience. I will totally agree with that. When it comes to the inconsistencies of the shooting, when you know your time and you know your shot, I would 1,000% agree with that. 1,000%. The inconsistencies, when Mike Wayne told everybody, I'm going to lower your shooting percentage, you already lost half your community because now you dictating the gameplay experience. Now you dictating what happens and what people do and all that good stuff. Rather than saying, hey, if you're good, you're going to shoot a high percentage. If you're bad, you're going to shoot a low percentage. Point blank, period. When you start controlling the narrative, controlling people's input, controlling people's play style, not play style, but controlling people's movement, you already lose half the community in that aspect because we do want freedom. I want freedom. I want to be based off my skill set. My skill set determines how good I am in the game, right? I totally agree with that. I do. I 1,000%. I totally agree with the parks and how the schematics of the city and the park is not nowhere near centralized about basketball. It's all out fantasy type things where you got women playing in the woods. You got us playing with Transformers. You got people playing on pirate ships. Bro, we are past that. We just want to hoop in hoop environments and play and have control and be able to do things how we want to do it and be skillful at what we do. So I 1,000% agree with that. But I do want us to take some accountability when it comes to how we play this game. I truly feel like when it comes to every year, we never really discover the fruits of the game until the very end. And it's too late now. It's too late. Let's call a spade a spade. I will stand by this. Rhythm shooting was probably one of the greatest features I ever enjoyed. And this is just me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. When I play rhythm shooting, I got a passion for this game again because of rhythm shooting. I love rhythm shooting. I do. I love it. Hell, I shoot 70 to damn near 60%. There's games where I can go 90% from the field. There's games where I'm shooting 80% with a low three ball. Like, I love rhythm shooting. Rhythm shooting for me, when I learned, because in the beginning I hated it. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to learn it. I'm going to try to perfect it. This is how they want me to play the game. And I'm starting to play in a way that I've never played 2K before. I used to do the simple, screen. I didn't do the screens, but the left, right. And then set your shot and all that other stuff. I used to do it. And then I used to be the corner sitter, shooting the corner. But now this game has allowed me to play a little bit differently, to get in my bag using rhythm shooting, to do certain things that I've never been accustomed to do. And I love it. Now, if you want to play with the X button, you have the choice. If you want to play rhythm shooting, you have the choice. But for me, rhythm shooting saved this game for me. Like, I have fun playing the game. I love it. I go for 50 points. I can score 50 points in any given day. Any game. I can do it any game. If you leave me open, I'm going to cook you. We played Pro-Am yesterday, had 40. First game, 45. First game. So I love rhythm shooting. I'm just me. But I just don't think we even try to play the game differently when it comes to us. We just want what we want. We want what we used to have. And I think that what we want back in the day, I understand we want those feelings. We want those memories. But I don't think we really want that. I think, and this, I can just speak for me, I would like freedom. I like free control. I like your skill to determine what happens. I don't like them drawn out animations. I don't like when I'm coming down the court, nobody in front of me, my dude do this extra step to shoot the ball. I don't like none of that. I'm with, if you're on that side, I'm with you on that. 2K has to tighten up with the gameplay. They have to tighten up with the core gameplay. And that goes to the other issue with 2K. 2K has not found their foundation. every year it feels like we playing a different 2K because they can't figure out how to make a game that can please the masses but still create balance. And that's 2K's biggest issue, is because they're trying to please everybody and have balance, and you can't have both. You can't. You just can't. Like, it's either going to be this and we try to figure it out, or you're going to do that and then we try to figure that out. But the fact that 2K is hurting the community is because they can't figure out what they want to do. That's why every year it always feels like a brand new game. Yeah, you can dribble and everything, but the movement is different. How you move is different. How you shoot is different. I feel like if this is going to be the foundation, you can build on this to make it better, to improve it, to make it more efficient, to make it work. Because besides that, you got the elements of the things that you was able to unlock. I know a lot of people, they don't like the builder now. We keep wanting to go backwards because we feel like the builder is OP. Then we feel like cap breakers are OP. But then when we had those non-OP builds, we complained and said we wanted OP builds. We wanted to be able to do this. We wanted to be able to do that. We're spending $100 for a build. You get what I'm saying? We are always contradicting our own arguments. And when it comes to the play style of the game, we are destroying our own game. Call a spade a spade. You go to the park, it's hard to play twos in the park because people come out here and they just L2 it. Nobody complain. Nobody can nobody ever thought that people will play that way. It's sad for me to see that that's what we came down to. That literally, when it's so important to us that we have to manipulate how we play. I don't think 2K said, oh yeah, we're going to make a game where people can just do this. And that's what we do. We find, if 2K made the game faster where the offensive movement is super duper fast and the defensive movement is slower, then what are we going to do? We're going to find a way to exploit that and abuse it. Just like what we're doing right now. We find exploits and we abuse them and we abuse them and we abuse them. And then we put that on 2K. Like, I can't plan for people to play the game that way. I don't play the game that way, but people find ways to play the game and win. And then they exploit it. And then it becomes a copycat game. That's the way? That's the meta? No, that ain't the meta. That's just what you choose to play. That's how you want to play. If you feel like that's efficient, then you play that way. And then we get mad and we blame 2K, but we don't take no fault and no accountability. Like, dog, who plays basketball like that? Who does that? Who does that? And now you got everybody copying everybody. Back in the day, you had to build diversity, and I think you got build diversity now when you play certain modes. If you play Park, you know what you about to get. Maybe a 6'4 lock, 6'4", 99.3 with a center, and that's what you about to get. When you play Rec, there's a little bit more diversity in the Rec. The diversity comes in the modes now. It's not in the builder itself. People come with different builds in different modes. If you play in Park, you know what you about to get. You got to deal with it because that's just how it plays. That's just how people play. And that's why I think when it comes to Park, I think Make It Take It has to go. I think it's time to kill Make It Take It. It has to go. It has to go. Make It Take It is because it takes away the integrity of the game. Now, if somebody wants to play that way, cool. They still got to play defense every time. So if they're going to play that way, we still got an opportunity to beat them rather than I got to hope that a dude misses and I got to hope that a dude can do this. And no, at least I can get an offensive possession every time where I can at least try to get a stop or score. They still got to stop us. Now, if they stop us and beat us, we can't really get mad because somebody got to get a stop regardless. But Make It Take It has to go. There should be no more Make It Take It game modes because the Make It Take It creates this lack of integrity gameplay where people are just going to exploit the game. And I love the builder. I feel like the builder creates a lot of creativity. I make more builds this year, not because I'm bored, because I like to explore and I'm trying different things with these cap breakers. And I know people don't like it, but these cap breakers allow me to really kind of intricate. Ooh, what about how can I get a big, like with different builds that have never been, like I got a 6'7" that I'm playing with now. They got a 99 perimeter and they got a 93 midi and they got a 90 ball handling and they got a 90 speed. Like I'm messing around, seeing how I can just make new stuff. It's the discovery for me, but I can only speak for me. And I feel those are the two big phenomenons. Like I said, I'm not going to harp on it too much. Those are the two big phenomenons that's killing this franchise. You have a developer who can't find a foundation of how they want to build their game. And so they lie about the integrity of what they're bringing to us because let's be honest, we got all these animations and these animations are useless to a degree because I'm not going to lie. Some of these animations are too slow. They just take too long. It's not that they can't be effective. They're just too damn slow. Like in the game where timing is everything, you cannot have something that is unplayable or unusable in online play. You just can't have it. And 2K is struggling with that. They're trying to slow the game down because they know back in the day when the game was faster, it became harder for the defense. If you haven't noticed this year, defense in NBA 2K25 is probably the easiest it's ever been because they have intricacies that help you play defense for you. Hell, you run faster on defense than you do on offense. Even if you don't have a high speed, you can still catch an offensive player because they dedicated it for you to run faster on defense. They give you more bumps sometimes. The bumps are inconsistent, but they give you more bumps. They allow you to get more coverage when you're not even there. This is a very defensive game because they slowed down the offense to the T where now you have to play offense very differently. You have to. Unless you go to the old tactics of the screen, multiple screens, and eventually you get open. That still works. That's 2K. But now people have went to the left stick dribbling. People don't even dribble in this year's game. People literally just be doing some wonky-tonky stuff. We don't play basketball when we play 2K. It's rare to find people that really play basketball when you play in the video game. I'm just calling it spade. Like, for real. Maybe there's some basketball elements, but in truth be told, we don't play no lick of basketball, dog. The only thing I can say is basketball is when we run a 2-3 and maybe a pick and roll. But the way we run pick and rolls is so abusive. It's like, bro, pick and roll left, pick and roll right. And the game don't penalize people for bad play. It don't. It's a lot of hold-handing. It's a lot of RNG, and I don't agree with those things. And I know that why they're doing it is they're trying to keep the casuals captivated. They're trying to keep the casuals engaged. They're trying to keep the casuals part of the game. But you know what I noticed? If you go to the modes where it's a higher skill level, you don't deal with that. We played Pro-Am last night. We beat somebody 78-22. If we was in a rec game, that game would have never been 78-22. It probably would have been 60-40, maybe 50-38. They would have been able to score more because of the fluky RNG to keep people part of the game because 2K don't want people to just get their butt whipped because then if they're getting their butt whipped, they won't play the game. There's a lot of intricacies that's destroying the product, but they're putting it in place to keep people on the product, to keep you engaged. That's why when you shoot bad one day and then the next day you shoot good, psychologically, you start feeling good about yourself. What is it going to do? It's going to make you get on the game tomorrow, and then let's say you're shooting crappy tomorrow. It's a psychological effect where you're like, bruh. And it keeps you coming back because they always, before you get off, you probably going to have a good game before you turn it off because psychologically, there's some kind of equation going on in this damn game that is not conducive and efficient for this product. So the two phenomenons are destroying each other. 2K don't want players to get control because they're afraid that when they get control, the masses won't play the game. Because the people that are great is going to put people off, and they're going to make people don't want to play the game. And so instead of just creating a mode for casuals to just go play and just have fun, they don't want to do that. And it's destroying the product as a whole because they have these little intricacies and this fluke stuff going on, this RNG with its inconsistency of gameplay that is taken away from the gameplay experience itself. And they're trying to nerf skilled players to keep casuals engaged to continue to come because the casuals are more likely to spend on random stuff like clothes and cosmetics, where skilled players are more likely to spend on not VC, but skill boost and all these other things. So the mindset is hurting the game. And then the biggest one that 2K is really struggling with is they can't find the foundation. They don't know how they want to make this game. They have an idea, and every year they don't execute on that idea. And every year the community is pissed off because the idea is flawed. It's very flawed. It's not an efficient system. And I'm like I said, I'm not no meat rider. I'm just calling a spade, and I'm being honest. And then whatever they put out, anything new that they put out, we as a community will shut it down. We'll say, why? We didn't ask for that. Why are you doing that? That's trash. That's whack. That's awful. And then if you play any kind of different than what 2K community plays like, you're trash, you're washed, you're an old head, you get off the game, you suck. Why are you playing that way? We don't play like that. And so these two phenomenons is preventing this franchise from evolving and being what it could be. And I think that's what's hurting us as a community. We want old stuff, thinking old stuff is going to fix the grand scheme of the thing. But even if we got the old stuff, I promise you there's going to be a massive of people say, I don't want this. This is trash. This is whack. All it is 2K16 again. I'm telling you, I'm keeping this spade. All it is 2K19. This ain't even new. This ain't even innovative. They didn't give us nothing new. They just gave us something old, and we spending $100 for a game. I'm just calling a spade, dog. I think that 2K has to be honest with themselves and create a foundational game that they can build on, but a foundational game that's centered around skill. Stop with the whole handing. Stop with the flukies. Let the people who are great be great. And that's okay if people stop playing, because what you're going to do is you're going to get a more efficient community that really buys into your product, that's going to pour into your product, that's going to get more other people to play your product. When you are trying to create these moments because you're trying to keep people on the game and you're trying to keep people engaged, because you know that in certain modes, some people get their butt whipped, and they get their butt whipped so bad they don't want to play, and you feel like that's going to take away your major dollar. You got to understand that people who are putting money in your pocket are the returner users. The people that are continuing to spend and buy are people that are very skilled for the most part. I ain't saying you the top of the top, but you are a skilled player to the point where you play this game enough to keep pouring money into it. A casual is only going to play as long as it's entertaining for them, and that doesn't last that long. Call a spade, it's the truth, because it's destroying your game. And as a community, we have to learn how to evolve and play a product differently. We can't continue to play 2K like we've been playing for years, because that is not allowing the game to evolve. There's probably animations in here that are effective we don't even talk about. That's why it's crazy to me that every month somebody come up with some new animations that flow, that works. That's because they're discovering. They're not just using the same stuff. And then people hop on like, oh, yeah, that's hard. Let me try that. But you got to learn how to discover how to play differently. Because I do think there's some fruit up in this game that makes this game really dope sometimes. And then there's some foo-foo that makes the game really bad sometimes. But I think those two phenomena got to get improved if we want to grow as a community. Going backwards ain't the way, y'all. And I'm just going to say that. That's my honest opinion. Going backwards is not how we solve this phenomenon. playing 2K how we used to play it is not how we solve this phenomenon. Because I mean, keep it a stack. I thought 2K20 was stiff as hell. I didn't like the movement in 20. I played it because we was in the house and that was all we can do. But before the COVID, before the pandemic, I was about to get off that game, probably the earliest I've ever was. The trajectory of 2K was declining, whether we want to admit it or not, because we kept playing 2K the same way. That's just what it was. And we've been doing that. And every year we do the same And now the integrity of the game, anytime they try to make the game skillful, we don't like it. We hate it. In 23, they try to give us adrenaline bars. What did y'all say? I can't dribble long enough. I do 2 moves and my stamina's done. This is trash. This is whack. They did that to try to balance the over dribbling in 22. So they came in with the bar. So what do? We found exploits. People said, well, this one costs a bar, this one don't cost a bar. And then we played through the exploits. Instead of trying to figure out a way to play the game the way they intended it, to be balanced the best way they could in that year, we didn't do that. Because we don't want a balanced product. We want a very one side of the ball product. And let's just call a spade a spade. We want the offense to be so good that the defense is non-existent. That's what we want. Anytime they put barriers on the offense, we hate the game. We hate the product. We don't like it because we feel like it's trash. We want to be able to dribble for 25 seconds and still shoot a 3 and be able to green that bit. We want to be able to do a step back, lean and fade away 3 from the side of the corner and green that bit. We want to be able to play non-realistic, but then we want a realistic basketball game to some type of degree. That is hard and contradicting in itself, fam. So again, this is unpopular opinion. And that's okay if you don't agree. I'm not telling you to agree with me. But I'm telling you the truth. My truth and what I've seen. I've watched a lot of videos. I watched a lot of threads, and I've seen so many people contradict themselves on what they want in this product. But nobody wants balance but a few. There's a very few small community that plays this game that all we want is balance. We want control but balance. So control with balance is what we ask for. If a person is dribbling between traffic and they get the ball stolen, they should lose the ball. Why do you give it back to the offense? If we get a block and we're looking around on defense to try to get the ball, why does the offense automatically just know how to get the ball? Like, we just want balance. If I body up somebody and I body up him again, how the hell is he still running like he never been touched before? We just want balance. If you give us something in that regards, and you take away the flugaziness, and it was a skill game that's based off skill and your abilities, I will rock with it. I will rock with it. And I will be okay with that. But I just think the truth is a lot of us in this community don't want that at all. We don't want a balanced game. We want a game that is just one-sided. And it's been one-sided for the last 20-something years, man. And 2K can't figure out a way to balance the sides. So what they do is they nerf a side to make another side efficient. And that's not the healthiest way, but that's just the way that they've done things. And so at the end of the day, those two phenomena got to get improved. We got to figure out a way to find a happy medium. And 2K has to figure out a way to create a foundational game where they can build on, where the core mechanics stay the same and they're just building on the gameplay and the experience. And until we get that, every year 2K going to be in the same state, and it may be worse every year. I feel like 2K22 Next Gen was a good building block. 23 was cool too. Then 24, they messed up the builder, shaking my head. 24 was, I don't know if they messed up the builder in 24. I felt like people just found some ways to make builds that couldn't dribble or couldn't do other stuff. You know what I mean? Because playmaking in 24 cost a lot. And so if you wanted to be other stuff, you can do that. You just couldn't dribble. The more and more they keep attacking data over old data from previous years, the game will feel a lot more responsive, okay? 2K could have been the best this year only had they fixed the input delay, the body-on-body physics, 100% user control. I would agree. Man, 2K won't build the game from the ground up is the problem. Yeah, that could be an issue. I don't think they want to build a game from the ground up because I don't think they want to invest. That takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to do that, you know. You finally seeing what I've been trying to tell y'all 2 years ago. You gotta let me know which one because we talked about a lot. So I'm trying to figure out which one. Maybe I just like the challenge. I like the builder and the cap breakers. I do too, Seth. Okay, but there shouldn't be bonuses for using one method over the other. You 100% right. But again, Montez, it's hard to negate somebody playing that way. Like how do you patch that? You know what I mean? The only way you can patch that is you can make it where somebody get the ball stolen more often. But then you got to understand with coding, if I make steals easier, then all they're going to do is steal it right back. And then we have a steal fest, and then we got issues, and then there's going to be a problem. And I understand what Montez is talking about. It's just hard to do that. It's hard to do that because if I want to make it where the big can lose the ball, right? Then they don't have it based off what it seems. They don't have it where they can just tweak something like that. It's just steals overall. And then with the steals overall, you know what I mean? Because he has post control, and post control gonna give him pluckable, and it's just badge and the sliders, and that's hard. That's hard to do. You know, you don't plan for that. You know, you don't plan for something like that. Here we go. Hey, bro. In my opinion, ninjas want to play their own way on new games. People still trying to live on 17 and said, hey, QBTV 23. I 1000% agree. I truly believe that people want to live on old games. They want to play the old game. They want to play the new games with old technique. You know, and I really think that's hurting us as a whole. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else? But that's how I feel. And I think we can get better. But I think that a new wave of community leaders will have to lead. And they will have to lead in a way where they're learning how to adapt. And even if the game is not the best, they're learning how to teach you to do different stuff. Like, I give a shout out to Kevin Cruz because Kevin Cruz, whether you like him or not, he's learning how to play this game differently. He's not playing like old 2Ks. His style don't even flow like old 2Ks. And he's trying to play the game in a different way. And if you can play 2K, you know, the same way, that's cool. But one thing I challenge Steezos is because I challenge him to like learn how to do something different, bro. We get it. You master that way. Can you master another way? Because I feel like true mastery, is not just doing the same thing you're accustomed to doing. True mastery is learning how to do different things and master different techniques. Where you become the ultimate dribbler, the ultimate offensive guru. But if you look at Steezo always used some of his old techniques in the game. It's the same sort of things with some different things that he add to it. But he never tries to play 2K differently. And I challenge him to play it different, bro. I'm not saying you're going to enjoy it, but just play it different. Try something different, bro. Like, challenge yourself. I challenge us as a community to challenge yourself. Like, I get it. Winning is important. I understand. But challenge yourself differently to just try to do something different. And I think we don't. We don't try it, and we say it's trash, and then we try to. That's why all the animations that people try to use give them that 2K feel that they're accustomed to. Do I think there needs to be more explosive moves? Yes, 100%. More explosive bursts? Yes, 100%. I think the burst should be determined on your speed with ball. There should not just be one burst for small guards, one burst for 6'6". No, I don't agree with that. But even with the burst, you still have to learn how to do something differently. But if you see people, they figure out what works with them, and they use it, and that's what they do. And they never challenge themselves to try to do anything differently. And I truly believe our own evolution is preventing us to grow as a community. When you play Fortnite, the core of Fortnite is the same, but the way they play it is different. There are going to be meta lineups, but your editing skills is different. The way you build is different. Maybe you're not a builder and you let them do all that building stuff, and then you wait, and then you a better aimer and you better eliminator by shooting or whatever the case may be. But there's different skills to be good at. You get what I'm saying? And I believe that there are different ways to be good in 2K if you explore those ways. But at the end of the day, it's basketball. Basketball is about putting the ball in the hole, beating your opponent. It's a 5v5, 1v1 sort of team environment. But people can't operate unless they have the basketball in their hand. And whoever has the basketball in their hand is the captain at that time. And so, you know, it is what it is, man. I just want to see, you know, as I fizzle out of the community, because I'm older, man. I'm an old head, and I'm okay with that. I just feel like I just learn. I'm just learning how to, and by me learning, I've got a joy for 2K. Right, I found a jump shot that works for all my builds, and I just put that jump shot on, and I work with it, and I try to learn different mechanics, try to learn different things. But I keep that the main thing, because that keeps me excited when I'm shooting. Man, it's nothing like getting in the game and going for 45, going for 50, and somebody saying you zenning. Like that brings me joy, because it's like, man, I put in work. You know, is it times when 2K makes me miss the shot? I hate that. But it's just one or maybe a game, and then the next game I'll go 12 for 15. I'll go 10 for 10. I'll go 11 for 11. Like, I can score 40, 50 on any given game. Like, I've mastered rhythm shooting that much. I've mastered my jump shot that much where I'm really good at it. And, you know, you'll see even with my build that I have now, it's like that. I'm really like that when I play the game. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to shooting, I don't say I'm the best or nothing like that. But I do say I'm one of the best shooters in the world. I just say that. I'm one of the best shooters in the world. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I'm open, I can shoot with the best of them. When I'm open, and even when I'm shooting a tough one, it just depends on who's guarding me. But for me, I'm one of the best shooters in the world, fam. And I can say that with joy, man. I'm not on this game because I'm miserable. I'm on this game because I be hitting my boy. It gave me that vibe of, hey, bro, who getting on, dog? When y'all getting on, I'm ready to run, dog. And I be, hey, I'm open, man. I'm hitting that thing, and I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I get passionate. If I miss, I'm like, dang. Sometimes I know when I did it, and I know when 2K did it. You know, when I'm getting it very late, very early, or slightly slow, I'll be like, nah, bro, that wasn't me. That was 2K, but it is what it is. And I got joy and excitement playing this game, because I understand how they want you to play the game. I want the fluke stuff to get out. I want the 100% control to come back, because that is what we used to have. I'm not going to lie about you. Ever since we came to next gen, we've been losing more and more control. And past 2Ks, well, I wouldn't say past. In 2K19 was the last year we had full control of our player. Ever since 2K20, it's been gone. Ever since they introduced quick first step, it's been gone. It's been gone. We never had full control of our player since 2K20. Since 2K20, we've been RNG more. It's been a lot of nonsense happening that we don't control. And I think 2K needs to get away from that. It's okay if people are not good at the game. If you want the bad people to play with bad people, put them in the mode where they can go play. If the theater is supposed to be where the bad people play, go in there and go play where it's a lot more, forgiving. It's a lot more whole-handed. But you gotta, for your key modes, you gotta give people responsiveness. You gotta give people control, and you gotta put the skill back in the skilled players where they can feel great, and it keeps them on the game. That is the element of the game. The rep is solid. I will tighten it up a little bit as far as like letting us get more rep at lower levels and maybe slowing it down as we get higher. But for the most part, we gotta get back to skill being dominant. And I'm not saying it's not like that in this game, but it's too much foo-foo-ness that happens in this game that deteriorates and take away from the experience. And that's what's killing the game, is the experience. I don't care about trying to play 2K like 2K17. I don't want to play 2K26 like I'm playing 2K17. I want to experience where I can learn how to play the game differently and use some of these core foundations. If this is the core foundation, then they need to really build on that and tighten up the gameplay. You keep boasting on this paper about how this is the leaps and bounds with this brand new dribble system, whatever the case may be. We got to go that way, though, 2K. We have to really go that way, and you got to put the skill back in the players. You cannot try to – Mike, you killed the game when you came out and said, I'm going to make sure you don't shoot good. That is probably one of the worst things you can tell a skillful player. I want it to be realistic. No. The only realistic about the game is the skill set of the player. If the player shoots good, then he's good. Point blank, period. Don't try to control the narrative. I get it. The way you're trying to balance it is because if people get a 93 ball, a 95 3 ball, a 99 3 ball, it's going to be OP. So you're trying to balance it. Then don't let us get the 99s then, bruh. Don't let us get that. If that's your way of trying to balance it, I'd rather have an 85 and it's all me than a 99 where I got to depend if you're going to let me rock or not. That's just me. That's just me, man. And so that's just me. And I really feel that way. I didn't want to go on a tangent, but I really think that's the true downfall of this franchise is that we are both hurting each other. The community is hurting the game, and the developers are hurting this game. And we're not on the same page collectively, and we're not cohesive collectively where we can make something that we can all be excited about and proud about. And I felt like they dropped the ball this year because this year was the first year in my 2K journey since next gen where I was super excited to play 25. With all the features, with all the stuff with the skills, with all the stuff with the rep, with all the stuff with the cap breakers, with all the stuff with the tier 1 back. This was the year that could have been the year that put this game back on the map and that could have gave it that aura because we got a whole bunch of stuff that we've never had before. We got to experience a whole and what they did is they destroyed it in the way they wanted the gameplay to go. And that is where the biggest mistake they made this year. The flukiness, the want to control the narrative instead of letting people be what they are. It destroyed what this game could have been. This was the year that 2K could have made the greatest basketball ever made. We said that on paper. It could have been that if they would have executed, and they didn't do it because they are so caught up in wanting to be unrealistic fun for casuals instead of a skill game for people that are really good at the game. And, hopefully, I don't even know what they're going to do in 26 because whatever they try to say in 26, I'm not going to believe because of what they did in 25. And that's just real. What they did in 25 was so detrimental to the franchise. It's going to be hard to make a comeback. I'm not even going to hold you. It's going to be hard for them to come back Yeah, y'all making bread and y'all making money because everything costs. It's like everything costs. We're playing this game at a loss. So everything costs bread. Like, yeah, like, so you're going to make more money because everything's more expensive. So, and people still going to play basketball because there's only basketball game out. You just call a spade a spade. It doesn't matter if the game's good or bad. People are still going to play it because it's basketball. Like, it's still part of culture. Everybody want to hoop. I don't care. I know one of my boys plays this game faithfully. Even if he don't like it, he still play it because it's hoop. It's the closest thing you got to hoop in any game. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna make bread, but just because you're making bread doesn't mean the experience is what it needs to be, and that's the problem that they're having. And hopefully, 26. This is the foundation they build on that. I don't want to play 26 and feel like I'm playing a brand new game. Where it's like, dude, like where are we going? We don't know where we're going, and that's going to be tough. And wherever we choose to go, stand on business and let the community figure it out, bruh. Let them learn how to be better. Let them learn. And, but it is what it is, man. Let's get into some games. I might get into some games. I might play. And that's just how I feel, man. Like I said, that's just how I feel. I'm not mad at 2K. I just feel like they keep dropping the ball, and at the end of the day, it's going to continue to make people not want to play your product. It's just what it is because you keep lying. If you keep lying about, what you're trying to do, it's going to make people, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make people not want to play. And that's just what it is. I got to call a spade a spade. I got to call a spade a spade, So when it comes to the gameplay, when you come to these animations, like when you look at this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff can be so much better, but it can't be to the point where, there's only 3 animations, bro. Like, we in next gen, bro. Like, every animation should be effective in their own degree. And I think when you start blending these animations, like, we should figure out a way where certain animations blend well with certain packages, like certain things. Like, I truly believe that we need to dive into more instead of just, the same old. I think there's one that I wanted to try that I haven't tried is with the H. One thing I do admire is the shooting. The shooting in this year's game is fire. Like the jump shot creator, because you don't have to have the same jump shot as everybody else. What is it? Is it Caleb Huston? No, I don't think that's that. There's somebody on here. I'm gonna try it. Who cares? Just try something different, man. And so I just feel like this whole one animation for everything, like, nah, man, like we should be able to be using intertwining and trying to figure out certain stuff, but it is what it is. Maybe that's just what we gotta do. We gotta figure it out on our own, and find the ones that work with you. When it comes to shooting, when it comes to dribbling, find stuff that works with you for sure, because that helps you. That definitely help you as a player. But yeah, man, let me so we'll see. I know they're working on 26. They came out with a survey, and I hope that the survey is something that they really actually implement. I really do. I hope they use the survey as real data to try to make a better game. I really do. What's the purpose of doing a survey if you're not gonna implement nothing from the survey? Like, for real. And that's just me keeping it a stack with you. So we'll see, man. Let me see if anybody on right now. I don't know if they on. I don't see nobody on. What is this? Yeah. All right, there we go. We'll see if they get on. They get on. Let's run a run game with randoms. I'm gonna tell you this right now though. Randoms are awful in this year game. Like randoms, there are people who just don't like winning. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. They don't like winning. Ohead said, like people that make a guard every year. Seriously, you don't get bored being a guard every year. Yeah, that's true. Right. I say the same thing about the people that make the exact same center build and only play center every year. You know, I wish people would work on being all around, multifaceted. You know what, Mike? I'm gonna keep it a stack. Even if they wouldn't know how to. You know, certain people. And look, here's my thing. If you like to be a guard and that's what you like, cool. That's fine. Because certain people can't play other positions. They just can't. Like certain bigs that got passing, they still suck at passing. I'm just calling spade a spade. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, Cuddy. Like, there's builds in this game that don't have passing or have passing or whatever the case may be, right? And they trash. They can't pass the ball. There's builds that got 99 shooting and still can't shoot the basketball. Like it just mind blowing. The mindset of some of these players, like for real. Like you be like, bruh, like how are you this bad? And then don't get me started on the people that you go in there with like say if you go in there in the rec with 3 people and then you get 2 randoms that just pass it to each other all the time. Like all the time. Like seriously, all the time. Like literally all the freaking time. And you're like, bruh, like seriously? All the time. And they can go 1 for 10 and they still give it to their homies. And in my head, I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Like, seriously. Like, no cap. What are we doing, fam? Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. Like, all BS aside, what are we doing, fam? Like, seriously, dog. Like, seriously. But that's what they do. That's how they play. And it's crazy to me. Super crazy. I don't know what I want to upgrade. Maybe I do Challenger because it's going to go to... Nah, I'm not going to do Challenger. I'm just wait for that to happen. Yeah, I tell my homeboys that same thing. Yeah, for real. Got high attributes in certain categories and still suck at it. Bro, I'll be like, bro, how are you not good right now, bro? Why do you have a 99 and you ain't good, bro? Like, why you can't pass the ball is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Right now I'm trying a different release on my jump shot because I mastered the one I use all the time, but I'm trying to see some different stuff when it comes to releases and things like that in the game. So I may miss this game. I may miss a lot because I'm doing I'm using one release that I'm not accustomed to. 2 of them I'm for sure. But we'll see. Like I challenge myself every game. I want to explore. I explore some stuff. I try some stuff and be like, that ain't it. And you start to really see how certain releases can impact your miss and make percentage. You know? And so, but yeah, man, I really do feel like the casuals and the randoms are really, really hurting this game. They hurting the game, Cuddy. They hurting the game to the point where you can't play without playing with friends. You know how bad casuals is or randoms is that you had to create a Discord to be able to play with certain people. Like let's call it spade a spade. Bro, I had to make sure that you know, people that I played with or whatever the case may be are in my Discord, bro, because you play with randoms, dog, and it's bad. The experience is like more of a miss than a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you play with randoms, bro, you be like, bro, y'all, like, I know I ain't the best like that, but like y'all just make me feel like I'm goated. Like, y'all can't shoot. Y'all can't dribble. Y'all can't do nothing. Like, why do y'all play? Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't going to say why do y'all play, but sometimes I'll be wondering, like, what are y'all doing? Just awful. Like, just awful, fam. I mean, awful, bro. Like, they just like, and I told Mechanic, I said, I just think people just like losing. I just think people like losing in 2K. Let me back out. I think people just like losing to the point where they just don't care about winning. They just want to do what they want and they out. And it's messing up it mess up the game, dog. It mess up the look. You got people look. You see what I'm talking about? I probably was the better shooter than everybody that just left. But just because I'm not a 99, they leave like they better. Like it'd be crazy. They look at overall and they say you trash. I probably shoot better than everybody on my team, bro. I'm not even holding you, dog. I'm not even gonna cap. Not even gonna cap. Because I'm really like that. Now, if I put on my regular shot, I'm not missing. So I'm probably gonna miss now because I'm trying some different blends. But if I put on my shot, oh, it's GG. I won't miss a shot. Unless 2K be on some foo-foo or latency. But I can shoot with a 80. You know, I can shoot damn near 80% from the field, 90% from the field if I'm really on that. If I get a shooting bill, bro, I go crazy on shooting bills. Like, I told you, like, I don't make this up. People who have said, bro, you're zinning. You're cheating. You're cheating. I'd be like, no, I'm not. I worked on it. I found something I like, and I mastered it. To the point where I know my release. I know when I'm supposed to let it go. I know when to let it. That's just me. That's what I've got now. I've gotten like that. And so, you know what I wish 2K give us, though? I really do think that they need to give us a respect on a build. Like, the way the golf game got, they need to give us a respect on the build. And you know what? They may do something that the golf game does, and it's different. And what it does is, the way the golf game works, and that may be something different. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but it may even make the cap breakers more significant. And what the golf games does is, in, like, say, for example, let's say you got high ball handling, but then you may have low defense. You know what I'm saying? So the higher you put your offensive ball handling, the lower your on-ball perimeter defense. So it kind of balance. I don't know if we're like that. I know for golf it works, but I know for this may not work. But it's like a balance mechanic. Whatever you got more of, it start to decrease the other stuff for different categories that it ties into it, right? But I don't know how you do it in basketball, because basketball is a little bit tougher to do that. Because you can have high dunking. It'll probably be if you got high shooting and you got low dunking. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you would do it, but you know. But you know, we'll have to see. Oh, let me. Oh, that was me. I don't know why I went for the steal. I already know the way I would make this build better is I will probably get more steel just so I can play. Well, 60 is good. I just don't have it upgrade right now. I don't have nothing right now on my steel. Damn. That man just ran right by your boy, Chuck. He did something. Yeah, I'm not. Hey, Florida, a good second half team. I don't get caught up in Florida until second half. That's when it gets. Good pass. There you go. Come on. Did you hit that? You hit that. Dang. We called a timeout already, bro. It's only 5-0. Bruh. 5-0, Cuddy. We got to change our number, too. think they're going to give me the ball, Cuddy. Gonna hold you. I don't think they're going to pass me the rock, bruh. I got to make a shot. Good move. I'm going to have to make a shot because they won't give you, they not going to give you the ball, dog. They not going to give me the ball, Cuddy. I'm just calling a spade a spade. They not going to give me the ball. They for sure not going to give me the ball. I wanted to see what the 99 perimeter defense feel like. Look, they will not. Oh, he gave it to me. He gave it to me, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, put that on ball on him, Cuddy. Yeah, very late. Throw that ball. I got you, my boy. Oh, I threw it late. I ain't got my passing upgrade. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge your boy. Oh, good block. That's tough. That's tough. Come on. Oh, if he threw that, bro, I'm pulling. I'm pulling, chat. I'm pulling that thing, Cuddy. I also found out, like, when you don't hit that. Good shot. Good shot. I also found out, like, if you don't max your speed on your jumper, you can maybe hit more, too. Like, you can, like, I'm trying out max speed right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That 99. Oh, come on, Cuddy. Dang. Oh, bruh. Come on, bruh. Where the space was at, 2K? Y'all something else. Bruh, ain't no way. Like that, those no non-interactions for like playing. You know what I mean? That'd be annoying, bruh. Like seriously, get them non-interactions, bruh. He off. Let's go. Come on. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all, randoms is on a whole new breed, dog. Come on. Come on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. And nobody guards that man. Bruh. We y'all gonna understand these randoms, bruh, are on a whole nother breed. Bruh, I'm one of the best shooters in the game, man. I'm one of the best shooters in the game. I'm one of the best shooters in the game, bro. I'm one of them ones, dog. Like, I'm not saying it just to be saying it. I'm real serious about it. Like, I'm one of them. Look, they still won't pass me the ball. He still won't pass it. He still won't pass it. Get a rock, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Just awful, man. Just awful, bro. I'm not even holding you, dog. Just awful, fam. Just awful. But it is what it is, man. You got to know what you're getting yourself into when you're playing with randoms. Look at this. Don't still won't throw me the ball. Still won't throw me the ball. Bruh, I'm telling you, dog. He's bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's red out here, dog. It's bad. Like, no lie. Uh-huh. Oh, they gave me a contest. Good move. I don't know about no contest right there. Go back. Hit that thing. There you go. Why would you? Oh, my God. I probably shouldn't have shot that one, but they gave me a contest. I didn't think they was going to give me a contest animation. He's 6'4", I'm 6'7". I thought I was for sure about to get that off, bro. I don't know about this whole move. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I got a 99, Cuddy. Bro, what you doing? One more. One more. Whoa. I'm telling you, dog. They don't give you the rock. You can shoot 100%. They still won't give it to you, Brody. Like, for real. No, sir. My boy. It's a lot. Come on. Come on. Oh, he didn't shoot it. Oh, he quit. My dude quit, bro. Yo. He out of here. He got out. Bro, he quit. He did, bro. He gone, bro. Ain't no way, fam. Ain't no way, fam. He got out of there. I'm sorry. That's not funny, bro. My boy got him out of there. Bro, that's why they won't make it a skill game, bro. They would not do that, bro. They will not do that. I'm telling you on everything. People will quit. They'll get out of here if it's a skill game, bro. Like on everything. They'll be out of here. It's a phenomenon, like no cap. Look, that whole team gone. They winning and they quitting, bro. How you quitting and you winning? Like, make it make sense, chat. How you quitting and winning? Does that make sense? Yeah, we there. Bro, how you quitting and winning, though? But that's where we at right now. So it's just like the game is in a weird state, man. Hit that. There you go. Come on. It's all good. I love for shots like those, bro, because it's rare that I miss when I'm shooting those shots. It is rare. There you go. It's rare to miss shots that I know like that. I don't miss those. That boy got yammed on, bro. He just watched him the whole time, bro. Like, that's crazy. There you go. Come on. They added that animation, by the way. I hope y'all know. That wasn't in the game like that. That just got implemented in the game. Oh, man. I'm telling you, dog. Other people just like to lose. I ain't saying I got to shoot every time, but, bro, you know the jumper wet, bro. You know it's wet, bro. One more. You know it's wet, dog. You know that. There ain't no way you gonna let that man. Bro, I don't get it, bro. Like, why would you not guard him? It's only two people. That's when you gotta guard. Why would you throw that? Oh my God, bro. Jeez Louise, chat. Where we at right now? See? What is it, 3 for 3? Besides that one bad shot, I mean, it wasn't a bad shot. It just got a bad animation. Bruh, I will go 4 for 4, 5 for 5. Look, if they give me the ball more often. Dude wide open. Can you give him the ball? Come on, man. Ain't no way. You must can't shoot. bruh, he must can't shoot, chat. Wide open shot, didn't want to shoot it. Bro, are you going to guard the man? Yeah, I guard him, bro. Right. You're not going to guard him. I guard him. I guard him. Yeah, I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up, dog. I'll play defense. Since you don't want to do it. But yeah, man. Y'all seeing it straight out of the mouth in, man. We really ooh, Houston look like they about to get that dub. Houston look like they about to bring one to the city. They about 6 right now. Oh my God. Give me that. Strong defense. All right, we down by 3. Come on, man. We still got a chance. We still got a chance, baby. We still got a chance, man. Damn. Come on, big dog. I gotta get my pass in there, bro. This not it. Shot. Told you, bro. Eventually, they may wake up and say, all right, we need to get him the ball. Because that dude can hoop. He going to help us hoop. You see what I'm saying? Like, they start to realize, all right, that dude can shoot. He got 11 points. Then they start guarding me. And then, yeah, it is. Chat, bro. I told you, bro. I don't cap. I don't cap, man. I don't cap. With my heat check. That's 2K. That gotta go, bro. That's my heat check, dog. I probably spazzed that one. I probably shot it maybe a tad fast, but I felt like with the heat check, bro, the window gotta be a little bit different, bro. It gotta be when you got heat check, bro. The heat check gotta feel like a 99.99 chance of making it, bro. Where if you close to the window, dog, slightly early, slightly late, go in, bro. It's a heat check, bro. Like, you want it to be OP. I earned that. You want it to be damn near automatic because you made 3 in a row, bro. Like, I ain't saying you just make it if you shoot whatever, but if I'm slightly early, slightly late, bro, come on, Cuddy. That got to go in, dog. That's my fault. Good shot. Good board. Come on. Hit that. There you go. Where we now? 4 for 5, 5 for 7. Like, I unless I shoot like wild shots, bro, I usually have a good shooting percentage. But I felt like that was a 100% die. I felt like they maybe I could have let it go a little bit later, but I felt like that was the one, bro. I felt like that was the one. Come on. Now, what I do, see, the great thing about having a shooter is that you're going to put so much pressure on the team where anytime you open, they will literally won't play how they're supposed to play because they're so afraid of you getting open. You know what I'm saying? So having somebody that can shoot like this, it's going to put so much pressure on the defense where it's like, bro, like, you got to guard him. Find him, pick him up. What are they doing? They're going to be like, find him, pick him up because we need him. We can't let him shoot. He can't shoot. He can't shoot.
Hey, what up, Dirty?
There you go. What up, Dirty? Who you talking to? And then they about to freak the game up. So you get what I'm saying? You know. Am I always going to shoot great every game? Nah, I have some games where I just feel like I can't make a damn shot. And then I have some games where it's like, then I have some, you can stay. He hit that. What up, Shaq? You getting on today, bro? Where you been at? That game been on, Cuddy. Why you going that way? He open. You see what I'm saying? Like, he too busy worried about guarding me, where now they just going to leave people open. You know what I'm saying? They too busy worried about trying to make sure I don't score, and, you know, the other people just got to score. Yeah, he on TN, was on GTA for a minute. Huh? Yeah, he on tonight, was on GTA. Oh, you was playing GTA? Okay. Anybody know when that game coming out? When GTA come out? GTA 6. Got you. We about 7. All right. Oh, that pass lose me. Next year they say now. They pushed it back. That's trash. That's whack, bro. I knew it was gonna get pushed back. Bro, somebody, why do people don't want to guard their man, dog? Come on, bro. I'm over though. I just tried it. You gotta try it. Here. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Now, one thing I want to be able to learn, and I got to practice, is when you get a contest, give me that board, dog. Give me that. Give me that board. Oh, dang it, bruh. I got to get some passing. That's one thing we got to do is get some passing. We got to get some passing, Cuddy, because that ain't it. I was trying to hit that. Come on, hit that. Ugh. That thing is nasty. Come on. Yeah. Yes, sir. See, that's where this game thrives. That stuff right there. That little off the dribble, hezzy pull up. Like, yeah, that what this game is about, dog. That what 2K25 was. That's his core. That's set shots and shooting the shot like that. Like when you shoot, dribbling, and then you just, you know. Ain't no way. See that stuff right there? I don't know what's his passing, but that got to go, man. Throwing the ball at somebody back is wild, dog. That's wild. Ain't no way nobody going to throw the ball at somebody back, bro. Like, for real, bro. I'm going to throw the ball at your back, bro. Those are like one in a lifetimes, bro, that you rarely see, bro. And that needs to be out of the game. Because they pick and choose when it happens. They say it's done, but doing like graphics and says, nah, man, it ain't done. Ain't no way it's done. Good shot, my boy. Ain't no way it's done, bro. It's done. Do the graphics. What you mean do the graphics? It's done. What are you going to do? Make it better? There you go. Get that. There you go, man. These boys out of here. Finish with a light 20. I could probably get a 20. Nice little 20, but 7 for 10. 4 for 5 from the 3 ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad that I missed that heat check, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know. Very efficient game, man. Very efficient. Shooting 70% from the field. You know what I'm saying? Light 20. You know what I mean? A little light 20, chat. I told you, bro, if I'm open, bro, it's rare. If I miss, either it's 2K or I missed. Because I don't miss like that. Like, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't miss. And I'm not trying to say it because I'm bragging. I'm just being honest. Like, bro, I'm shooting 73% from the field, dog. Like, shooting good shots, good selecting shots. I've shot a tough shot here and there. But for the most part, like, your boy, if he pass this one too, I'll pull that one. Look, if he pass it, let me see. I'm pulling, Cuddy. I'm pulling. I try to see that, bro. I'm trying to pull. Yeah, I got heat check. I missed my 2 misses, bro, on heat check, and then the one I just took. Bro, they give you a contest, bro. Like, the contest system is so bad because it's not real, bro. It's really not real, dog. To say that was a strong contest, bro, the dude didn't even jump. I messed up my dang percentage. The dude didn't even jump, man. He didn't even jump, chat. He didn't even jump. Like, the contest system is broken, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I hate the contest system because it's that little red mark. That red mark determines if you contest it or not. Oh, that's 2K right there. That's 2K. It's not. Yes, sir. Can I pick the ball up? Oh, wide open. Wide open. If you give me the ball, I'm greening. And he gonna shoot it. All right, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, this build different. This build gonna be disgusting. I'm already knowing. This is my LDG build. It's my LDG, y'all. This is my LDG right here. This allowed me to do the new mixed with a little bit of the old. Give me the ball again. Let me see. Oh, he's shooting it. This is my LDG build, dog. 99 perimeter with the 93 midi and the 83 ball. It's disgusting. Okay, Florida down by 3. I told you if I don't ready to come back. This is my LDG build. All right, let's see. When you getting on, chat? Oh, they left, Chad. They all did. That's tough. All right, let's get it. All right, let's go. All right, this is the blend with the jump shot right now, chat. I don't. This is it. If you want to use it, want to try it. Kobe Bryant is the base, and then I'm trying Scottie Pippen and these two for right now. That's what it is, and then 55-45. So if y'all want to try it out for yourself, it's a solid base right now. It ain't too crazy. We just seeing. I want to see what it looks like when you do a A+ release with a taller build. All right, we'll play one more with randoms, and then hopefully the fellas get on. If not, then we just gotta rock. How are we gonna rock, chat? You know. Gotta rock. How we gonna rock? You feel me? Where's that at? I've never been there. Swingers. What is that? Mini golf? Is that off here? Is that out here? Oh, it's in Madeira. I may have to try that out. A little mini golf. Hey. That look kind of hard. Wait, is that? Oh, no, that's in Vegas. Yo, Chad, I thought it was out here, dog. I was like, yo, I got to go pull it up. It's in Vegas. Oh, Cuddy. Oh, I'm hurt. It's in the Mandalay Bay. Bro, I was excited. I was like, yeah. I'm going to go play some mini golf. Ain't no dang mini golf. All right, we got 6'5". 6'5 is a nice build. People sleep on 6'5", but you can make a dope 6'5". I got a dope little 6'5 that I mess around with. I think my dude quitting. Is he quitting already, bro? Ain't no way. Oh, no, he's here. Yeah, he's here. Okay. I was like, I hope he ain't quitting, dog. Okay. So. Okay. So when I stop, I gotta let the ball. I gotta let it go a little bit later. I gotta do just a little bit slower. All right, cool. Because I noticed that shot is a little bit different than a set shot. So
Y'all gotta get rid of that ball.
Oh. Yeah, so that was me. I'm learning because I haven't used this shot like that, like pulling up. So I guess it wasn't considered a pull up. It was considered like a, you know what I'm saying? It was considered like a pull up instead of a catch and shoot. So that's why I gotta let that go a little bit later because it's a little bit slower, I guess. Yeah. But the jump shot not too bad. I could have went out there. I should have. I didn't know if he could shoot or not, so I had to see it. I had to see it for myself. I had to see it for myself, chat. All right, where's the big dude that was talking about getting the ball? Oh, he about to chat. See? Look. What I tell you. And he quit. What I tell you. He didn't get the ball one time, bro. The game just started. The game just started, fam. And he quit already, bro. Like, come on, cut it. Ain't no way. And he already quit because he didn't get the ball one time, bro. I'm telling you, dog, it's bad. Perimeter. No. Move, bro. Why you guarding my man? Guard your man. Ain't no way, bro. A week slightly late is crazy. You gave that man a week slightly late. That's OD. I don't know what this dude's doing, bro. Good shot, good pass. There you go. He must know that dude or something. Yeah, we there, baby. We there, baby. Like that? We there, baby. That gotta go, chat. That gotta go. Chat, that gotta go. Chat, that gotta go, dog. It got to go, bruh. I got a 90 hands. That means it's not my hands, dog. It's not. I can't. It can't. It ain't that I can't catch. Oh man. Yeah, we there. We there. We there. My boy. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do that, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you, bro. This is my LDG build, dog. I'm sorry it took me this long to find it, but this is my LDG build, dog. All right. Oh, like that gotta go. That gotta go, chat. That gotta go. You it's telling, bro. He lost the ball. Why does the defense can't respond to the basketball? That gotta go, Cuddy. My bad. That's me. I'm trying to get out the way. It gotta go, chat. That gots to go. That takes away the gameplay. If somebody did something what they're supposed to do and then they get penalized, that's got to go. There you go. Hit that. All right, that's a good shot. Yeah, Cuddy. Chat. Oh, my God. It's my build, dog. It's my build. Look, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Come on. Ain't no way, bro. He not playing no defense, bro. Come on, bro. Ain't no, bro, you better make it. I was about to say, bro, you better make it, dog. You better make it, dog. Like, for real. You better make it, dog. Because I'm wide open, Cuddy. There you go. Come on. Hit me in that corner. Hit me in that corner. You late, dog. You late. To the top. My LDG bill, dog. Let's go. I got my LDG bill, bro. Come on. Bro, when you know how to shoot and people can't shoot, bro, you be like, dang, they gave me the ball. I should have took it. I be feeling. I know what Michael Jordan feel like, or Kobe feel like. When people can't shoot the field, dog, you be like, oh, dog, that's so weak. You be like, bro, I'm gonna take my chances, bro. That nigga made a 360. That's so deep. Yeah. Bro, you like, I'm gonna take my chances, bro. Stop the cap. I'm gonna take my chances, Cuddy. Taking my chances out here. There it is. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna guard that, man? Oh, he wide open. Come on. There you go. I don't know how long these dudes gonna last. They probably quit. It's only a matter of time before they quit. Yeah. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go, bro. They gotta go. It's taken away from the experience. It gotta go, bro. It gotta go. They gotta get that out. That gots to go, bro. Like that was not 2K years ago, bro. It was not 2K, bro. You letting, like, that's awful, bro. He's wide open, dog. It's not even a contested pass. Good board. That soft butter biscuit stuff out there. It gotta go, Chad. Like, no cap. Like, it gotta go, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be a D about it, but it gotta go. Ooh, like that. Okay. Good shot, boy. I tip my cap to that, my boy. That was fire. You made that shot. Nah, you know better. Yeah, you know better. You ain't gonna like this. Yo, this build about to be a pest for a lot of people, dog. Oh, they about to hate this build. Oh, my God. Get that. There you go. Come on. We out. We out. Oh, they made me miss. Slightly late. They wanted me to pass it because that was not no damn slightly late. That's trash. That's crazy, bro. They gave me slightly late, bro. They gave me slightly late, dog. Whatever. They got it. Sometimes it's just going to be like that. Gotta go. They gotta go. What we shooting, man? 2 for 3. They got me missing. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. Missed that dang shot, man. Yeah, he gonna get that up. He don't even want the ball. That's why I like this build, dog. Because on defense it put pressure on you, and on offense it put pressure on you, dog. I ain't gonna miss twice. They gotta go, man. Fast break, wide open. I can't catch the ball clean to shoot the ball, bro. That it gotta go, dog. It gotta go. Like, it gots to go, bro. That ruins the game. That's what I'm talking about. Like, stuff like that. It gotta go. It just gots to go, bro. It don't make no sense. I got a 90 ball handling. I got a 90 hands, and I can't catch a goddamn basketball to save my life when it's no contested, bro. That's crazy. That's a bucket right there that I missed because you got the dude in the corner. Don't cut. Why would you cut? You had the dude in the corner. Oh, my dude's a slasher. You get what I'm saying, chat? Like, that gotta go. That kills gameplay. That ruins gameplay. Nobody's by me. That's a bucket for me, and you penalize me because I'm not supposed to have that. And that's not cool. Not cool at all. Chad, do y'all think we should get cap breakers next year that allow us to go past our caps? I feel like that'll be hard. Where you can go past your limits. I would like that. That'd be something dope. That's me. I know people don't like it because they feel like it's gonna ruin the game. I like that because it'd be like, yo, if I'm a 6'7", and let's just say, did that count? It didn't count. Cause I was like, that sucks. I'm a 6'7" and I want SGA, but I only go up to 83. Can I go to 84? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I? You know what I mean? Can they take away these animations? I don't know. I feel it. I get it. Now I'm then Bake start getting that arcadey mode, but I'm like, bruh, imagine if you go 6'7", you get Garland. Sheesh. 6'7" with Garland be tough. That'd be tough. The possibility, because you know you have to earn it. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe that's a legend reward, not top 10, but maybe it's a legend reward where you can go past your caps. Oh my God, that'd be hard. You get 10 additional cap breakers that allow your player to go crazy. You go past caps. So maybe if you don't have legend, you only can do the same ones that we've been doing. But if you get legend, bruh, you can go past your caps, bro. That'd be hard. So technically, you know what I'm saying, if you got 993, you can go past that big. You go 105 3 ball. Like, I mean, you earned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like that'd be hard, dog. Like, where it feels like it's arcadey and OP, but like not everybody get it. Come on. I'll have to pass it though, cause they would not let me get no shot, man. That'd be tight. No cap, bro. Like, you let the legends get the ability to go past your caps. Keeps you on the game, keeps you playing. Fire. I think next year, good shot. Go crazy. Hey, he hooping, dog. I can't be mad at that. He hooping. He hooping, my boy. That boy hooping. I think next year they gotta let us unlock a tier 1 or a tier 2 in a grind. I don't care about no silver or no. I think my dude's about to quit. I don't care about no silver body thing or whatever the case may be. 2K, but they get no legend or a Hoff, just real. I get. I like that. All right, we can do that. They can't get the badges. They just get the attributes. All right, I can rock with that. That's cool. That's a balance. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. I don't know how they would do it if you don't get the badges though, but I can rock with it. Get that. If that's what they're going to do. My dude quit. Bro, people just be quitting in this year's game, bro. They quit so much, bro. It's bad. That should have been a steal, but nope. They don't want that to be a steal because they want him to probably make that. Yeah. It's so much stuff where you know when the game start babysitting and holding hands. Like I said, this game should be a 72 to, like, cause they not good. That boy hooping. Hey, come on. That boy hooping, Cuddy. You know, it just sucks that he taking all the shots. Oh boy, he got 8. The other dude got 9. Like, I think I got 4. I can't get no touches, bro. But it is what it is. It's just this is what happens when you play with randoms. You may not get the ball. You miss one time or a couple times, and they won't give you the ball. You just play the right way. Come on, come on. Come on. Look at that, bro. See what I mean? I ain't mad at him taking it, but, bro, come on, man. I pass it to you. Pass it back. Pass it back, Cuddy. Come on. Ain't no way. And that's the part that I it's like even if you play right, they still won't give you the ball, bro. And it's sad. And then that makes you, and I understand when people start getting the ball after that, because it's like, bro, you're not even trying to pass the ball, bro. You just trying to be a hot dog. Like, I ain't mad at you getting the bucket, but damn, you know, it's random wreck, bro. Like, you can pass it one time or two. I ain't asked for a lot of shots. But, you know, can I touch the ball, dog? Can I get a shot up, coach? Like, dang. Like, my average is going down because you can take that bull and you go in with that, but then nobody else can get a touch, bro. That's crazy. And so that's the only thing I hate about random rec a lot is people don't play team ball, man. They don't try to get everybody involved. They don't try to play as a team. So you just kind of SOL. You just like, it is what it is. You got it. I ain't tripping. It's cool. Go ahead and do what you got to do. It is what it is type thing. And it sucks, but, you know, that's just what it is. They don't play team basketball. They don't move the ball. I got 4 shots, bro. 4 attempts. I missed my 2 threes. One of them wasn't my fault. I'll tell you that. And, you know, he hit that. He hit that. And so that's why I can't play with randoms. I can't, because they make the experience boring. Where he just feel like he gonna look wide open, dude. Yeah, hey man, he wide open. Give him the ball. If he miss, he missed, bro. We up by 26. We up by 26, Cuddy. Like we up by 22 now. You know what I'm saying? We was up by 25. My bad. But we up by 25. You feel me? And my boy, you got 11. The other dude got 10. Like. Distribute that thing, bro. Let somebody else touch the ball, bro. He about to quit. You know, and I think that makes it tough to play. Yeah, there you go. Oh, my bad. There we go. And he about to shoot. And it just ruins the experience, bro. Like playing with randoms is awful. It's bad. It's not even fun. They don't play like a team. They take bad shots. That's a good shot. You know, and it really sucks. Like it'd be like, bro, like, dude, just move the ball, dog. Don't nobody want to just see you jack the shots up, bro. Take awful shots. Yeah, you cooking, but you the only one that's shooting. So, but it is what it is. Then don't play no defense. Let the man wide open. Come on. And he about to shoot it. There you go. About to shoot that bitch. So he cooking. He able to cook, but ain't nobody else able to cook. If I get that ball, I ain't passing. I'm telling y'all right now, I will shoot a bad shot. I don't care. I'll shoot a bad shot. See what I mean? See what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, seriously. And you would think they played a game or two with each other because they just keep passing it to each other. But you see what I mean? Like, And I got to sit here and watch dudes do. It ruins the experience for me, man. Like, they can get their shots off, but I only get 4? Come on, Cuddy. That's crazy. You 9 for 13, 4 for 9, bruh. I only got 4 attempts, Cuddy. Your boy only got 4 attempts, my boy. So again, like, that is why, you know, it's hard to play by yourself, because these people are just, they ruin that experience for you as well. Like, you just want to feel a part of the game, bro. But it is what it is. Like I said, maybe what is time? 7:09. Maybe my peoples get on tonight. Maybe they don't. I don't know. We about to dunk it. I don't know. We will see. And this is why my averages go down too, bro. If I don't get the ball, bro, I can't keep my averages up. Can't keep them up. I think I can average 30 a game. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I can average 30 a game on an efficient 30 too, like shooting 60 to 70% from the field. I can average 30. I don't try to play without my element. I try to play within my element unless I'm messing around. But for the most part, I try to play good basketball, move the ball. You know, sometimes I don't get to get my shots because people playing great defense. You know, they playing some amazing defense and they moving the ball. But these dudes, they doing what I call meat hugging. They just passing to each other. They meat hugging and you just out here. And then if you do anything, they say they the reason why they winning. And that's far from the case. We just got to trash. We just playing against some trash people. Because if they was good in any way, look at that. This man is 7 for 14, bro. But I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna finish the game. But it's a waste of time. And I'm not about to get on the mic and do all that. It don't solve nothing. It just make it worse. But it is what it is. But I can't play with randoms. That's why I don't play randoms a lot. Because randoms you can be great and they still won't give you the ball. Because they hate on you. Or, you know what I'm saying, they just don't want to give you the ball. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm playing defense. They got it. I'm back here. They play defense, man. I'm going to give it to the bot. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give my assist. I'm going to give it to the bot, dog. Give it to the Beezy. I get the bot to give me the ball. I'm getting that thing. I'll tell you right now. I don't care. I will force it. Come on, get the ball, bot. That bot get that ball, dog. He ain't getting it though. Yeah, I just stay down here. I'll let them do their thing. Yeah, I got it. Oh, man. Play defense. Houston, 42, Florida, 30. Oh, Houston doing their thing. Houston looking like they about to do it, man. Can I get that ball? Oh, I can't get that ball. Man, let me get up out of here, dog. Oh, what was that, a double clutcher? A double clutcher, Cuddy? I just play defense, dog. I'm going to just play defense. I ain't about to complain. The game almost over. To get 4 shot attempts is crazy. It's crazy, bro. Out of 48 shots, bro, I took 4 of them things. Bro, that's OD, dog. That's OD. Out of 40 shot attempts, 48, bro, I got 4 of them dongs. I got 4. Where the bot at? I'm gonna pass to the bot. I'm taking the ball out. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna try to see if the bot give me the rock. Come on, bot, give me the rock. They got it. They got it. Oh man, dog. Hey, shout out to the bot. Boy went 6 for 6, 2 for 2. Oh man, I don't celebrate that, dub. Them Iowa Hawkeyes in basketball, the new old Virginia. What happened with Iowa Hawkeyes? What they do? They not in the tournament. That was awful, man. That was awful. That was awful, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. And so that's why I don't. That's why I don't play with randoms, because you can waste 45 minutes. It's just trash. We won, but we played against an awful team. It was an awful team. Let me play one ones game. I want to see what this like on ones real quick, and I'll probably end the stream right there. Play a ones game, but y'all, I cannot play with randoms who don't play basketball, where they don't move the ball and they meat hug. They pass to the same people over and over and over again. They can take the wildest shots and still get the pill. And then you can't get not one more attempt, bro. It's crazy to me. Like, it's crazy. But it is what it is. That's why I don't play with randoms. I don't play with randoms. If we got 3 players, I'm playing a 3v3 mode, or 2v2. I'd rather deal with that than deal with a random, because the randoms in this year game are awful. They don't play team basketball, dog. They play their own way. They play their own style. They don't move the ball. They don't play as if they playing with randoms. They will literally not give you the rock at all whatsoever. You be like, damn, Cuddy, like, what's up? All right, let me see. Let me get one game in before I call it quit for the night. Oh man, I like this little fun build though. This gonna be a little fun build with the defense. Yeah, that 99. Man, he got me. He got me, chat. He got me. Yeah. Give me that. He about to reach. Damn. Can I move? Oh, no. I didn't do that, bro. That was crazy. I just did a step back, but I guess they had me in I don't know what that was, bro. That was OD. That was OD, dog. No cap. Yeah. What? Hold on, chat. I know my camera off. Golly, bro. Damn, I'm slow? All right, I got to get right up in here. Damn. Good, bro. Got my ass dunked on, Chad. They dunked on me. See what I mean? You get all these bumps. You see all them bumps you got? I ain't bumped him twice. And he's still dribbling like he ain't got bumped one time. That boy dribbling like he ain't got bumped one time, Chad. Come on, bruh. He trying to reach. Oh, I'm fast. All right. The rec is different than the theater. Yeah. He should be slowing down, Chad. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no way, bro. My man got bumped twice, bro, and able to pull a crazy 3. Look at his defense, bro. I don't know. Why'd I go for the reach? That's me. I know I ain't got no steals right now, but I'm bumping this out of this dude, bro. I'm bumping the doo-doo out of this boy. Oh, my God. I didn't bump the doo-doo out the boy, man. He's still moving like he ain't never got bumped. Damn, that's fast. I got to get used to it. You got me, man. That was me. That was first game. I got to get one more. Damn, Cuddy, how I get? Let me see my interior. I got to see my interior, bro. I got dunked on, bro. I got dunked on twice already, bro. I got to see my interior and see if I got it up. I don't know if I got it up. I got to see my interior, Cuddy. You got me, man. My man got me. I got to get my jumper down in the theater. Let me see real quick. What's my interior real quick? Because if it's not, I think it's 78, but I don't think it's 78 right now. Let me see. It's 70, though. That ain't too bad. That's tough. That's tough, Chad. That's tough. That's tough, Cuddy. Maybe it's my strength. I don't know. Maybe it's the strength thing. I don't know. Let me see. We might as well go all the way. Then we got the block. Oh, I can't get the. Let's go. All right, we'll go. Oh, I don't think I upgraded. All right. Oh, yeah. Put it on post so we can get the 74 at least. We'll go 74 or 75. All right, man. Come on, man. Let me get dunked on like that, like I was a soft butter biscuit. Maybe because I had no strength. All right, man. Let me see. Let me get right. Let's get right. We got to get off on a dub at least, chat. We got to get off on a dubski. We got to get off on a dubski, man. My man dunked on me twice, though. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, what we got? 6'4" mascot. Ooh, 6'9". Sway. Wow, Sway, how we got a 6'9", brother? What? That's crazy. Bruh, I am missing a lot. What the freak? Chat, what's going on, Cuddy? How did you? All right, man, y'all got it. Give me that pill. Can I move? Oh, you got that. Good defense. Good defense. Better offense. Good defense. Better offense, Cuddy. Oh, fast. Dang, I feel like I'm herky jerky. We got it. Go get it. Go get it. Got his ass. Got him. Come on, bro. Come on, Cuddy. No! What? I guess. Man, the game is moving for me. It's crazy. It's moving me right now, Cuddy. So, like, just sliding me out the way. Come on, man. Pick the ball up. Thank you. That's the first pickup in how many possessions? Come on. Oh, my God. That's not fast, bro. That was a good move. It's not fast, bruh. There we go. That's not fast. Ah, very late. That's 2K, bro. That ain't me. Come on. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Cuddy. No. We got it. I wasn't trying to do that, but it worked.
That is the most thing I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck was that?
I wasn't trying to do that, but it worked, chat. It worked. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to. I was trying to do my little side jumper, but the game had me going straight line, bro. Like I was trying to do my side, come over there, you know, but they wouldn't let me do it, man. They wouldn't let me do it, Cuddy. They didn't let me do it, but we got the dub, dog. Let me get another one, man. I'm gonna get in the rhythm real quick, chat. I'm gonna get in the rhythm, dog. I'm getting that rhythm. All right, here we go. We got a 6'6", 93. All right. Speed with ball 86. Let's go. Man. That's crazy. I got stunned off something dumb. Let's go, bruh. Come on, Cuddy. Come on. Slightly late is crazy, bro. Good shot. That was a good shot. Damn, Cuddy. Slightly late is crazy work, bro. Damn, nigga just took off. Why you just take off on me like that? Bro, you got 87 speed with ball. I knew that was coming. Yeah. Can I get a body on him? Bro, that's no word, man. Theater, bro. The sliders in here crazy. Another bump. They keep giving him love, bro. I'm bumping them twice. No love with the bumps, Cuddy. Come on, we gotta get a stop though. Come on, Cuddy. That's a Let's go, man. Hurry up. Let's get right, bro. Let's get it. Come on, Cuddy. Let's go, Cuddy. I'm gaming it, dog. Hey, I'm telling you right now, we living with it. We living. Here it comes. I missed. They gave it to me. Let's go, Chad. Came up, pull on the medulla. You feel me? You feel me? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Stop, dribble. Bruh. You feel me? 4 for 5, 3 for 4. We getting buckets, bro. We getting buckets. We getting buckets, Cuddy. All right, one more, Chad. One more. Oh, I got to finish watching this game. This is 42-45. I'm going to play one more, and then Florida came back. They coming back. They not going out without a fight. I got to finish watching the game. All right, last one, win or loss. We went off. Let me see who we got. Who we got? Who we got, chat? Let me see, Cuddy. What we got? What we got? 6-7 versus 6-7. Okay. Excuse me. 83 3 ball, 96 dunk. This boy about to be out here dunking. Give me that. Come on, go get it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Come on, bait. Let's go. I know that's why I'm about to watch it, bro. That was tough. The James Harden step back ain't it. It don't work. Ooh, good move. Good defense. Good defense. Green. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Why that thing jumping? Let me see. Step. On him. Ha 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 ha! What?
Another one.
Ah! Boy! Boy, that thing go up, boy. I need to go hit that there. Blah, bro. That's an 80. Bro, imagine if that's a 93 ball, dog. This is just an 83, and I'm blah. I'm getting blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. All right, one more, Chad. I promise. Win or lose. One more, bro. But I'm telling you, dog, that thing. Blah. Blah, bro. Like I'm telling you, dog. I feel like I'm Steph Curry in this game because of the rhythm shooting, dog. I'm gonna be disappointed if they change it. All right, 10 minutes left. Cool. We still got time. I feel like Steph Curry when I play, dog. Like I just be like that thing be. You know what I'm saying, chat? Not even gonna hold you. I'll be like, bro, that thing going up. It's getting stuck. It's getting in there. You feel me? That's just me. Why it's so dark? Oh, there you go. That's just me, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'm one of the best shooters in the game. And that thing be going in, bro. All right, let me see what we got. Another 6-7. Ooh, we got a defender now. This is gonna be tough. And he look like he a shooting guard, so he probably a big one. He probably one of them big boys. I ain't gonna hold you. He probably one of them big boys. Let's see it, though. We there. Ain't no way he about to post control me. I told you. Bow, 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 bow. Chap, I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. I wanted them. Yank. Oh, good defense. Slightly fast. Okay. Yeah. What the heck? What is that? What is that, bro? My dog trying to cheese, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, dog, niggas don't try to get in their bag. They don't try to get in their bag. They don't try to get in their bag. Oh, good move. Oh, it didn't do nothing. Give me that. Oh, he got that ball before me. Give me that. Ah, slightly fast. Damn, they holding me on this on the speed though. Nuh-uh. Bro, like what is that? Bro, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? What are we doing? Oh, he got me. I got to take off the step back because James Harden step back is not it. It's not it. Oh, bruh. How'd I lose a ball like that? We got a game, though. Bro, chat. You see what I'm saying? Like, all this foo-foo-ness for what, bruh? All this foo-foo-ness is gotta go. Bro, I'm turning around. I can't even stop, bro. My dude is out of control, bro. Come on, dog. Like, I'm doing a fade when I ain't even trying to do a fade now. I'm doing a fade. I'm not even trying to do a fade, chat. Like, what's up? That's crazy work. All right. Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. James Harden got to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these animations just don't work, dog. They don't work. They don't work. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I lost him. He blocked me on the opposite side of me, dog. You got it, 2K. Y'all got it. The defense is locked. We locked in. Oh, my God. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? Chat and different, bro. Uh-huh. And one. Oh, man, dog. I got to change some of these animations. Animations, the dribble animations is not it. Mm-hmm. For the game. Ah, what the pass? Bro, they got to chill, bro. That's not fast, dog. The defense, though, we locked in. Yes, sir. That's why I put 74. That's why I put 74, my boy. That's why I put 74. Can I go, bruh? See, that's what I'm saying. I know what y'all talking about. Oh, my God. Hey! I know what y'all talking about. Being able to just control your player. You can't do that this year. And I agree. I agree. It's messing up the gameplay. Got him. Oh, my God, bro. He hit that good shot, bro. Bruh.
Another one.
Down
Bro, I give my Duffy in this game, man. I ain't shooting good right now, but bruh, they gotta get that flu stuff out the game and just let people play, bruh. Give us the freedom to move, bruh. And this will unlock. This game has so much potential, dog. The foundation could be here, bruh. They just gotta take that foo-foo-ness out. If you want to go, let somebody just go, bro. If somebody trying to move, let them move. Stop holding them back for being great because you want the game to be a certain way. Like, no. Man. But anyway, man, hopefully they can fix those two phenomenons, man, because this can be what it could be, man. It could be one of them best ones. It could be one of them great ones, man. For real, dog. It could be a great game. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have an amazing night, man. Live life stress, less rock, one of the best without God. My life will be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love till we meet again through the grace of God. Tell somebody you love them, fam. I mean that. Your boy Baker, appreciate you, man. Every little thing. Peace.